Barnes and Leslie. We have a lot happening, including getting you in our 99X Barnesology Pearl Jam suite that I worked effort I put in to get this thing locked and loaded with free drinks, free food, a big fat leather seat for your ass. It's gonna be a nice night. April 29th. You've got to listen for 2 Pearl Jam songs back to back. Right after that, we'll give you a keyword. If we randomly choose you, you'll be in the drawing. Only 5 people in the drawing. And we're doing this every week, except next week when we're on vacation.
Hey, if you get into that suite, you'll see firsthand what Barnesology looks like, tastes like, feels like.
I don't know about taste like. You'll subscribe to Barnesology. Promise you. It'll be a fun night in the Pearl Jam suite. Right now, Celebrity Sleaze brought to you by McDonald's. Archways to Opportunity helps employees achieve their dreams. To learn more, visit mcdonalds.com.
Barnes, this seems to be sort of a theme in Hollywood. Older actresses with younger actors. Gwyneth Paltrow says her and Timothée Chalamet's characters, quote unquote, have a lot of sex in the new movie Marty Supreme.
I don't know this movie. What is it?
It's coming out inspired by professional ping-pong player Marty Reisman. Of course, she hasn't acted for years because she's been focusing on her various businesses. But in a recent interview in Vanity Fair, she addresses the photos of herself and Timothée Chalamet making out on the set of the film. Quote, I mean, we have a lot of sex in this movie. There's a lot. Yeah. When asked about the intimacy coordinator, because that's a thing now, right? Because of the Blake Lively movie.
Yeah, but I thought they like de-escalated that where it's not a thing anymore. Is it still?
Well, you want to know what Gwyneth said?
What?
About the intimacy coordinator? Quote, I was like, girl, I'm from an era where you get naked, you get in bed, and the camera's on. They actually told the intimacy coordinator to kind of back off. But anyway, yes, and she's joking around about these sex scenes saying, quote, I was like, okay, I'm great. I'm 109 years old and you're 14. So that is coming out soon.
And this is about ping pong?
Yeah, it says that she's married to someone who is a ping pong mafia, as it were, and then she becomes romantically involved with Marty, played by Timothée Chalamet.
Well, you know what movie's going to kill it, and that's the Dink, which is the Ben Stiller pickleball movie that's coming out. You got
that looks really good.
Andy Roddick, John McEnroe are going to be in there. Ed Harris, Jake Johnson. A lot of people produced by Ben Stiller. It's going to be like the dodgeball thing.
But Barnes, is there a lot of sex in it?
I don't know. The ping pong movie?
Speaking of Timothée Chalamet, this is cool. A Complete Unknown already has a date for Hulu starting March 27th. Streaming on Hulu, A Complete Unknown. Here's a bombshell. Don't know if you saw this. Ryan Reynolds blasts Justin Baldoni as a quote-unquote predator as he files to dismiss the director's $400 million defamation suit. This is what's kind of funny. You remember Baldoni accusing Ryan Reynolds of privately calling him a sexual predator, right?
Yes.
And then working to get his talent agency, WME, to drop him. However, this is what Ryan Reynolds' attorneys are saying, because Mr. Reynolds genuinely believes that he is a predator. So there you go.
They have backed themselves into a corner. I don't know what's going to happen with this case, but it does not look good.
Tracy Morgan, that update from what happened the other day, did you see he had food poisoning?
Saw that. Food poisoning is brutal.
I thought it was kind of funny, his little message he put out. Appreciate my MSG family for taking such good care of me, and I need to shout out to the crew that had to clean up. Yeah, you think?
That's debilitating. I don't know if you've ever gotten it, but I got it from a place, and usually if that happens to me, I won't go there again. But this place I like. I'm not going to mention where it was. I think it was just a one-off, but it's a very popular place, and I had just a salad. Dude, it knocked me off my feet. It's brutal.
I don't know if you remember, but when I lived in Atlanta the first time during 99X, I got food poisoning. I couldn't get out of bed for like 5 days.
Yeah, you can't move.
And apparently they said it was from bad water.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like Mexico type stuff?
Yeah, but it was in Atlanta.
Yeah, ooh.
Adam Scott from Severance talking about borderline abusive voice memos from Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell. You want to know why? They want to know the secrets, like what's going to happen next on Severance, and he's not giving it out.
This is pretty funny. It's from Kelly Clarkson's show.
It's very funny.
So Adam Scott's on there, and he's playing these voicemails from Dax.
Yes.
Quick update you'd probably find funny. My wife just ran through a plate glass window off the second story of our home and was rushed to the hospital. You probably want to know if she's still alive. I will tell you next week.
She's fine, by the way.
Oh, wait. So one more from Dax harassing you to get to work making season 2.
If you're listening to this message and you're not on set, you.
I tried to get into that show. I just couldn't get into it. It's too much for me.
Yeah, in the same way, and I feel bad because everyone loves it.
Maybe I need to get past a certain point, but I kept trying to start that first episode over, and I'm like, what is this?
Well, what's interesting is the fictional corporation, that's at the heart of the show is called Lumen Industries, Lumon.
Yeah.
And it's caused a lot of interesting things for other companies actually called Lumen, like Lumen or Lumon. Companies such as Lumen Technologies, there's another Lumen, a Lumen Dental. And then there's a company called Lumen said that they had this job posting and they got like 200 applications. People thinking it's like Lumen from Severance.
That's funny.
Disney just launched a dedicated channel that will air all 767 episodes of The Simpsons in chronological order. 300 hours of programming, 35 seasons. Are you going to watch from beginning to end? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
But think about it. If you've got just a complete channel just dedicated to that.
It's just too much, though. It's too much of a good thing.
There's a lot of Simpsons fans out there. Seriously.
I know, but who's going to just cut that's just hardcore. Beyond normal.
I know. It's super hardcore. Don't know if you saw this, but Courtney Love, we've talked a lot about. We played some audio of her doing a Dylan song the other day, and I know she's working on new music, but she announced her permanent move to the UK.
Bye.
I guess she doesn't like the current administration. She is excited about becoming a British citizen.
She's the first one of the people that have said that everybody was like, all right, good. Peace out.
That is your celebrity sleaze.
Hi, I'm Joe Saul-Sehy, host of the Stacking Benjamin Show. We are diving into what should be in your little emergency go bag. What goes into your financial go bag?
Passport, driver's license, social security card.
Cash, credit cards, my wallet.
The most important thing, your master password.
OG just gave us the guns. That's all he needs.
Meaning the bicep.
Come and get them.
You never knew personal finance could be this fun. What's a big can of Colt 45 cost?
Stackers Anonymous. Is that about $3.50?
That's what I
Dr.
need in
Pepper.
my go bag. Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.